Hi, Libra. Welcome to my Intuition Tarot. Libra, I'm going to do a reading for you for the rest of August. I'm going to look into the person that you came to this reading for, their thoughts, their feelings, and their possible actions towards you for the rest of this time frame. At the end of that reading, I'm going to pull out three cards to see if there's anything hidden that you need to know about. And I'll start off the reading with three oracle message that is directly linked to them. Okay, we'll be very short. So just hang tight, Libra. I'll make this very short and quick for you. Okay, we're just going straight to the point. So let's start off with the oracle message, Libra, and see what the energies are around this person. And then we'll move into tarot. Brick wall, defense mechanism, guarded, hard to reach. So this person could be putting up an exterior that seems rigid. Oh my God, you hear that thunder? That seems rigid, that seems hard to reach, that seems cold. But I feel like it's more of an exterior. It says defense mechanism, guarded, hard to reach. So I feel like it's an energy that this person is manufacturing. It's not really and truly how they feel at a core level. It's just something that they're manufacturing. TikTok, deadline, procrastination, too busy. So with that card, I feel like they're starting to feel a sense of urgency, right? Whether to come around or to make things right or to end this, but there's a certain energy that they're feeling at this time. They feel like something is nearing the end if they don't take any action at the moment. Machismo, masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting, what is this? Meeting manly expectation. So, you know what I'm getting with this? Because you see how this person is looking buffed on it and they're looking down. I feel like this person, even though it would appear like this person is in good shape and they're masculine and everything like that, why do I feel like it's still a facade? I feel like this is what they want to feel to show the world, but I don't feel like that's what they're feeling internally. Somehow I feel like they're lacking confidence, even though I know the card is saying the exact opposite. But I feel like this is a front, right? They're putting on that, maybe looking like they're macho and masculine and tough and not, feeling anything. But I think it's all an act, if you ask me. So now let's look into tarot, Libra, and see what's going on. And this person is probably going around town like he can get everyone that he bat an eyelid to, or her bat an eyelid to, when in truth and in case is not like that. And even if they get anyone, it probably lasts a day or two, right? But they're putting on that you know, exterior of that kind of a macho gigolo type energy. Let's look into their thoughts, feelings, and possible action now, Libra. So three cards, okay? The thoughts, their feelings, and their possible actions. I'm just going to pull out the clarifiers right now so I don't have to stop and do that. And just remember, Libra, to wait around for the other three cards that I will pull, which would be for anything that might be hidden. Okay, I told you that I'm going to make this very short. So in their thoughts right now is the Four of Wands. So they want celebration in this connection. They want to have, if you guys were married before, they want the marriage back. If you guys were committed before, they want that committed back. If you guys are not committed, they're thinking about committed to you. And it's clarified with the Chariot card. They want to move forward now. It could be saying with the Chariot card here, it could be saying they're moving away from what you guys had before. In their thoughts, they're probably thinking to move away from this connection, this stable connection. And it looked like it's something that was committed, something that was long term. Because with the Chariot clarifying it, the Chariot is always an energy of movement, right? So it's either that they want to move towards it or they want to move away from it. They're thinking to move away completely from this energy or to move quickly back towards the energy. I'm going to put one more clarifier on that Chariot just to see if it's which direction that Chariot is driving, whether backwards or forwards. Give me a clarifier for the Chariot, please. A clarifier for the Chariot. The Lovers. So the Chariot is the Lovers. They have deep love for you and they value this connection a lot. But with the Lovers here, I feel like they're come now to a gridlock now where they have to make a choice with that Lovers card, either to move away from the connection or to come back to the connection. And that's what's heavily in their thoughts at the moment. What are their feelings? the Four of Sword. I think because they're overthinking this section in their thoughts, I feel like they need a mental break for a little bit. And even with this Four of Swords, it's a little bit different from the Rider Waite. This hand in this Four of Swords is a little higher. So I feel like they're even praying to just get the answers that they need to give them, to tell them, let them know whether they should come full throttle back towards you or full throttle away from you. And the Four of Swords is clarified with the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands here, I still feel like there's a decision still needs to be made, right? So in their feelings, they're feeling, which way should I go? They put one down. So that means they have picked a direction. Now, is it towards you or away from you? I am not sure yet because they're taking a rest, a mental break to figure that out. But they feel like the world is their oyster. They have one. So I feel like they're more, they have more of the decision already than they have less of it because they picked the direction already, but they're still, looking out to the horizon, feeling like they have the world at their, as their oyster. Why is the Two of Wands here? Clarifying the Four of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Yes, they pick a direction, and I think the direction is to come quickly towards you, come racing in towards you with that Knight of Swords. Let's see what's in their possible actions. The Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands as their possible action is that I feel like they want to come forward, but it's almost like they feel to guard themselves a little bit with that Seven of Wands energy. It's even a blocking energy because I feel in this Seven of Wands, it's not like the Seven of Wands in the Rider Waite. This Seven of Wands, this person is almost to the edge and they're using that 1 and I tell you, they keep having 1 up, which means like I feel like they're leaning towards you more than not leaning towards you. But they feel like if they take that plunge, they could very well plunge into the abyss. I know you can't see the card because there's poor lighting, but if this person go a little further, they're going to go into the abyss. So I feel like they don't have full clarity yet on what it would be like to come back around to you, Libra, but they're considering it and they're almost at the edge now to take that plunge, right? Whether they fall into the abyss or something is there that catches them. Let me clarify that. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Or it could be that they want to take action, but they feel blocked, right? Since the Seven of Wands is a block card. But I was just using the imagery of the card to help get a deeper, a broader understanding of what they might be the possible action. Why is the Seven of Wands here for the possible action Libra's person might take? Yeah, the Six of Swords. They want to move on to calmer waters. So I feel like with the Seven of Wands, they feel blocked, right? But they feel like they should take that plunge and they move on to calmer waters with you. There's somebody else in the boat. So they're not moving by themselves. They're moving with you. They want to move on to so the possible action they might take is to come towards you to move on to calmer waters. So now let me pull out 3 cards now, Libra, to see if there's anything hidden that you should know about. So Libra, if this reading is resonating so far, please consider giving me a like, share, subscribe, comment, so you know when I'm on. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on again with a reading, okay? Let's pull out 3 cards now to see if there's anything hidden that you should know that could possibly help you in your decision should this person come back around. Because I'm getting a feeling that maybe you're not with this person, but take it out, it resonates. If you're with this person, it's still the energy. And you can always flip the energy and just don't take it if it doesn't resonate. Yeah, tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. So you see how this person flies open, his shirt is out of the pants. So I'm not getting that this person is acting shady as of in an infidelity way. I don't know why I'm not getting that. I feel like they're tiptoeing around coming back to you to figure out how to come back to you. But because they're doing tiptoeing, I feel like it's making them look guilty of something. But don't take that just yet. I don't clarify the oracle messages, but I feel like clarifying it because it could actually mean what it means, right? That this person is hiding something. They're probably, entertaining other people sneaking around. But I kind of feel like because of the other cards that I've gotten, I'm feeling like they're tiptoeing around how to not make it look obvious that they want to come back your way, right? So it's kind of the energy I want. So it says here, it's clarified with the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups is like there was a walking away, but I definitely feel like this person, it could be a walking away because this person was creeping with other people, but I still feel like it could be there was a walking away in the past and now they want to come back to you, but they don't want it to look obvious that they're crawling back to you. I'm going to clarify this one more time to get the real deal. Death card. So yeah, I feel like something ended, right? They walked away, but now I feel like they want to come back, or it could be just what it is. Take it out, resonate. It could definitely end and someone walk away. You walk away because this person was creeping around, and maybe that's what you don't know. Or I feel like what you don't know is could be that this person want to come back around, but you would never know it because they're doing it in a sneaky fashion. And then you have the Five of Cups here. So again, what you don't know is that this person is deeply regretful. They are sad. They are down and out. But again, with the tiptoeing, I feel like they don't want you to know that. I feel like they don't want you to know that it's something they're hide. I think their ego is getting in the way. Because remember now we have Maximo. I feel that's how you machismo. That's how they want to appear like they're macho, right? They masculine pride, right? So it's their ego they don't want to hurt. So I really think with this tiptoeing card, it's telling you that they want to come back around, but they want to do it in a macho way. They even probably when they find a way how to come back around. They might even look twisted to make it look like you're the one that come back around. And look, we have the Temperance card. The Temperance card is a return card, but it's also somebody that's carefully planning and meticulously planning how to do something, right? How to balance out something. So I think they want to balance out something, but at all costs, I feel like they want to tiptoe around it. They don't want it to look so obvious that they're desperately coming back with their legs between their tail. I really think that's what it is. So that's what I have for you, Libra. If you like this reading, please consider giving me a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on again with a reading for you, Libra. I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.